I don't know about you guys, but when I get up in the morning, I am always stiff. Like my neck is always so stiff. And today's no different. So I want to show you guys a 10-minute full body stretch routine that you can do any time of the day if you feel stiff, if you feel sore, if you just need to release some tension. It will also help you improve your flexibility over time. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so to begin, we are going to start with our upper body stretches. So we're going to start with our shoulders. So what Urigan Na do is Urigan Na, take your right arm. Urigan Na, bend it at the elbow, and you're going to drop it down behind your back. Your left arm is going to come over and grab onto your right elbow. You can use your left hand to support your right elbow if you need to, or if it doesn't quite reach, then just leave it there and hold it. And you're going to take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, you're going to pull your arm down behind your back as much as you can and hold it. And then to switch sides, you're just going to inhale and then exhale and come back to the middle. Inhale and then exhale and come back to the other side. So you're going to repeat this 5 times on each side. We'll send a review. Okay, so we've got one more shoulder stretch, and then we're moving on to our neck. So to do this one, you're going to keep both of your arms straight, and then you're going to bring them overhead, and you're going to interlace your fingers. Make sure that your palms are facing away from you, and then you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to bring your head and your arms down towards your back. Try not to move your arms as you're doing this, and you're going to hold it. So if you can try to keep your head here while you breathe, and then to come back up, you're just going to inhale, and then exhale, and come back up. And again, we're doing this 5 times. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, now we're going to move on to our next stretch, which is for our neck. So to do this one, Urigan Na, bring your right hand behind your back, and then Urigan Na, bring your left hand up towards your head, and Urigan Na, grab onto your left ear. You're going to press gently, and you're going to turn your head towards your left shoulder. If you need to, you can put your right hand on your right shoulder for support. And you're going to hold this one for 5 breaths. And then you're going to switch sides.
Oh!
So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so we're almost done with our upper body stretches. The last one is another shoulder stretch. So to do this one, Urigan Na, take both of your hands, and Urigan Na, clasp them behind your back. So make sure that your palms are facing down, and then you're going to push down, and you're going to push your chest up and out. And you're going to hold this for 5 breaths.
So let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay, so now that we've stretched out our upper body, we're going to move on to our lower body. And remember, with these ones, you can modify them by either doing them on the ground or by sitting in a chair like I'm doing.
Okay, so to begin, we're going to do a standing forward fold. You're going to take a big breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to bend forward at the waist and try to touch your toes. If you cannot touch your toes, just go as far as you can and hold it. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. So now that we've done a standing forward fold, we Urigan Na, stay in this seated position, and we Urigan Na, work on our hip flexors. So to do this, you Urigan Na, bring the soles of your feet together, and then you Urigan to bring the knees out to the sides. You Urigan to hold this for 5 breaths, and then you can switch your legs and do the other side. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so now we're going to do a seated piriformis stretch. So you Urigan Na, bring your right foot up onto your left thigh, and you Urigan Na, lean slightly towards your right side. You can use your left hand for support, or you can put it on your right knee. And you can hold this for 5 breaths, and then you Urigan Na, switch sides. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so now we're going to work on our quadriceps. So to do this, You Rigan Na, stand up and you Rigan Na. Bring your right foot behind you and you Rigan Na. Bend your left knee and bring it forward towards the ground. Remember, with all of these, you can do them on the ground if you need to. You're going to grab onto your left foot and you're going to pull it gently and hold it for 5 breaths. And then you're going to switch sides. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so now we're going to do another seated one for our hamstrings. So you're going to bring both of your legs out in front of you and you're going to lean forward at the waist and try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, just go as far as you can and hold it for 5 breaths. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so now we're going to do a calf stretch. So to do this one, you Rigan Na, stand with your feet shoulder width apart. And then you're going to bend your right knee and bring your right foot towards the ground. You can bring your left hand to your left knee. You can use it for support or just put it there. And then you're going to take your left hand and you're going to grab onto your right ankle and you're going to pull it towards your left shoulder. Hold this for 5 breaths and then you're going to switch sides. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so now we're going to do a butterfly stretch. So to do this one, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together and then you're going to open up your knees and you're going to hold this for 5 breaths. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. And the last stretch is for our groin. So to do this, you Rigan Na, take your right foot and you Rigan Na, bring it forward towards your left foot. You Rigan Na, bend your left knee, and then you Rigan Na, bring your left hand down to the ground for support. You can put it on your left shin or wherever it needs to be. And then you Rigan Na, take your right hand and you Rigan Na, push your foot down towards the ground and hold it for 5 breaths. And then you're going to switch sides. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so congratulations. You've made it to the end of the video. I hope that this 10-minute full body stretch routine helps you release tension, reduce soreness, and improve your flexibility. And remember, consistency is key. So make sure to set aside time each day to stretch. Even just a few minutes can make a big difference over time. So until next time, happy stretching and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.